community property, domestic community property, and this is a form of matrimonial regime or how couples hold assets when they're married. Here we would look at the scenario of Tenet and Rutner and what the Thai community property rules are actually, when applied, what they result in. So I'll run through a few questions and then I'll invite Kunchinapat to help us to answer some of these. So the first question I'll ask is, basis of Thai community property rules. Does the community property apply to inherited property or property acquired before marriage? Is a pre or post-nuptial agreement legally effective in Thailand? So if I could, Kunchinapat, answer some of these questions.
Okay, for question number one, basis of Thai community property rules, Thailand, we adopt the concept of community property under the family law. And if no special prenuptial contract, the community property will be divided 50-50 between spouse, husband and wife. This is just subject to the registration of the marriage.
Right. Insofar as the community property, its scope of application, does it apply to inherited property?
Yes.
As property that is brought to the marriage, so pre-acquired property, or does it only apply to property acquired during the marriage?
Before the registration of the marriage, we call it personal property or separate property. Then, right. After the registration of the marriage, any property taken place or arisen during the marriage status, it will become the community property. And in case of pass away or death, the community property will be subject to the inherit property.
Right.
Include plus the personal property as the estate of the dead person.
Right.
Yeah.
In terms of nuptial agreements, is a prenuptial agreement or a postnuptial agreement, are they legally effective in Thailand?
Oh, sure. Yes, we have. And then the court, under the family law of the Thai Civil and Commercial Code, and the Thai court adopt the agreement as the agreement between husband and wife. But you know, in the real practice, husband and wife, they stay together as a partner, but not registration. If no registration of the marriage, the prenuptial or postnuptial contract will not be effective.
Right. And is there any particular procedures that need to be followed in order for a nuptial agreement to be legally effective, i.e., do each of the parties have to have separate legal representation?
Oh, sure. If husband and wife they use the same lawyer or same legal advisor, I think it will be a conflict of interest issue.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's no prescribed procedure under Thai sort of law for a legally effective prenuptial agreement. So in other words, there doesn't have to be a whole list of criteria applied in order for it to be effective?
For the process of register the prenuptial contract, the law require the prenuptial contract registered at the same time of the marriage registration.
Right. Okay.
And the list of the asset, is required to break down or grouping of the asset.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, looking at the foreign assets, would the UK recognize community property ownership with respect to the foreign assets that are owned by Tenet? Yes, in terms of UK law, they do recognize the domicile of marriage, and they do recognize that that may import what they call a community of goods to the relationship. So the community property rules within Thailand would also transpose Internationally, in this case, we're looking at the common law jurisdiction of the UK, and that would recognize community property rules.